city grieves. Rain cuts deep on broken streets. Sheriff's car creeping low and slow. Maxwell's eyes like winter snow. Flashing blues, no mercy found. Criminal hearts beat underground. Dave's got heat, Hector's got scars. Mo rolls deep in stolen cars. Frank whispers plans behind the bar. All waiting on a neon spark. Neon shadows, I walk alone. The lost sun now arriving home. Street lights crying, coded tones. This city knows I'm flesh and bones. Every alley's a memory burnt. Every siren's a lesson learned. Sheriff's stare cuts through my soul. Maxwell grips that justice cold. Dave's laughing in the smoke-filled night. Hector's blade gleams under neon light. Mo speeds past, rubber screams. Frank pulls strings in criminal dreams. Binary hard, pulse and code. Ran from fate on twisted roads. Now I'm back, I feel the flame. This home ain't sweet, it knows my name. Neon shadows, I walk alone. The lost sun now arriving home. Street lights crying, coded tones. This city knows I'm flesh and bones. Neon shadows, I walk alone. The lost sun now arriving home. Street lights crying, coded tones. This city knows I'm flesh and bones. Binary Vikings carved in chrome. GTA dreams in blood and stone. Coming back ain't peace or grace. It's war behind a neon face. Vikings carved in chrome. GTA dreams in blood and stone. Coming back ain't peace or grace. It's war behind a neon face.
Welcome home, binary Vikings glow. Under lights where truth and shadows grow. Sheriff banner on the front line blaze. Maxwell tracks with zero phase. Smith and Carter, boots in sync. Laurie writes on neon ink. They chase the crew through alley turns. Each arrest, a city burns. Hector's loyal soul cuts deep, but hearts don't fold. Dave's trigger finger, club on fire. Plans insane, but loyalty's higher. Frank codes justice in crooked slang, while Mo paints chaos with a candy bang. They clash, they dug, they fight, they bleed, but neon shadows only lead. Binary lights, city dreams, painted truth in fractured beams. Launch shadow clash then blend. We write tales you can't pretend. Banner watches with unflinching eyes. Maxwell hunts through silent skies. Smith rolls tight, Carter swings wide. The PD moves like a rising tide. Jade Vega sings on rooftop chrome. Still chasing fame, still not alone. Her echo joins the city beat. Hope in lyrics, no retreat. Streets breathe stories bold and raw. Binary Vikings holds our law. From chaos born, from peace made true. This city's built on me and you. Some wear badges, some wear scars. All chase truth beneath these stars, where glitch and glory, lost and found. Binary lights, sacred ground. Binary lights, city dreams, painted truth in fractured beams. Lord shadow clash then blend. We write tales you can't pretend. Binary lights, city dreams, painted truth in fractured beams. Lord shadow clash then blend. We write tales you can't pretend. Something new or battle scarred. If you feel strange, broken heart, just step inside. This world's your song, Binary Vikings, where you belong. So if you're new or battle scarred, if you feel strange, broken heart, just step inside. This world's your song, Binary Vikings, where you belong. Binary lights, binary lights.
Black rain, death screens, code run silent where sirens scream. Neon shadows in control, but trust is the first thing to go. Maxwell watches from the wire. Sheriff's breath fogs the glass with fire. Dave's deal got burned last night. Hector's knife ain't just for fight. Mo disappeared in static haze. Frank rewrote the city maze. The lost son's back, but broken too. Binary Vikings always knew. Cold, we speak in silence. Lights blink red, betray the guidance. Neon flickers, truth erase. Another soul in shadow chased. Used to ride, now I drift slow. Every corner's another ghost I know. Frank plays just an alley gloom. Hector buries secrets under moon. Maxwell's voice on every call. Peace is a lie, we watch them fall. Sheriff nods, no words, just fate. Binary pulse won't let me escape. Encrypted hearts we never trust. Digital dreams turn steel to rust. Lost sons don't get redemption. Just another code in resurrection. Cold, we speak in silence. Lights blink red, betray the guidance. Neon flickers, truth erased. Another soul in shadow chased. Cold, we speak in silence. Lights blink red, betray the guidance. Neon flickers, truth erased. Another soul in shadow chased. So I walk alone again. Not for peace, not for revenge. Neon shadows etched in chrome. This city's mine or mine. So I walk alone again. Not for peace, not for revenge. Neon shadows etched in chrome. This city's mine or mine.
Fuck you, fear!
Neon bleeds, silence cuts, binary hearts, glitching guts. Came back swinging, streets awake. Maxwell tracking every move I make. Dave's ghost in the static zone. Hector sharp and steel on bone. Mo's wheels screech past the law. Frank rebuilds what fate once saw. Lost son ain't lost no more. Cold code burns through every door. Cold pulse, no peace, no pity. Run this grid, binary city. Encrypted moves, loyalty Maxwell whispers through cracked glass. Sheriff's badge don't mean jack from the past. Dave drinks silence in wired bars. Hector fights ghosts under digital scars. Frank scripts vengeance in alley lights. Mo vanishes deep on silent night. And Vega's back, sparks in her veins. This time she's rising, chasing fame. Stealing neon, soul dissected. Truth's a code, never corrected. Grew from ashes, wired rage. Final verse, unlock the cage. Cold pulse, no peace, no pity. Run this grid, binary city. Encrypted moves, loyalty fades. Shadows bloom beneath grenades. Cold pulse, no peace, no pity. Run this grid, binary city. Encrypted moves, loyalty fades. Shadows bloom beneath grenades.
Yeah! Fuck you, Sheriff! I'm only joking, Brian! You know we love you! Fuck you, Sheriff!
I'm only joking, Brian. You know we love you.
City glitching, wires blink red. Crew rides in, eyes full of dread. Hector loads, Frank stays cold. Mo flies fast, Dave breaks the mold. Frank sets fire without a flame. Maps escape routes like it's a game. Hector's grip ain't made for peace. When he moves, silence leaks. Mo's wheels car pass in smoke. Dave drops charm and hits the cloak. Together they crack the system's code. No backup plan, they hit the road. Binary heat, siren chase. Sheriff runs through cyberspace. Maxwell scans each fractured byte, but the crew moves deep in night. Binary heat, siren chase. Sheriff runs through cyberspace. Maxwell scans each fractured byte, but the crew moves deep in night. Sheriff's boots echo through the haze. Maxwell scans through data maze. They're tracking Frank's encrypted play. Dave just vanished yesterday. Mo left trails in broken glass. Hector snapped the city's last pass. But law's not sleeping, gears still turn. Justice waits for its moment to burn. Crew drops bombs with silent grace. Cops chase shadows they can't erase. One wrong move, city cracks. One loud shot, no turning back. Binary heat, siren chase. Sheriff hunts through cyberspace. Maxwell scans each fractured blade, but the crew moves deep in night. Binary heat, siren chase. Sheriff hunts through cyberspace. Maxwell scans each fractured blade, but the crew moves deep in night. In binary Vikings neon storm, crime rewrites its uniform. We ain't ghosts, we leave our mark. Crew or badge, both play dark. Both play dark.
Yeah. Started with nothing but beats and haze. One mic, one light, low-grade maze. Now we paint city skies with flame. Same crew, new lane, earned this name. Yeah. Frank stacked rhymes in busted rooms. Drew maps on walls lit by streetlight fumes. Hector worked blades like art in motion. Fought through doubt and silent emotion. Mo raced hearts through clouded nights. Built his rhythm with stolen lights. Dave brought style when the game was cold. Sold hope with a smirk, silver and bold. Back to basics, back to pain, where we stumbled through the acid rain. Now we rise like sirens hum, proof we've come too far to run. Back to basics, back to pain, where we stumbled through the acid rain. Now we rise like sirens hum, proof we've come too far to run. Sheriff watched, tried to hold the line. Maxwell coded silence into time. But we weren't built just obey. We built legacies in disarray. No labels made us, no deals signed. We carved the name in the glitch design. Binary Viking, that's our code. We laid bricks with every episode. It's not about fame or neon crowns. It's about grit and ghosted towns. Each scar, each win, each echo loud. Crew stands firm, unbroken, proud. Back to basics, back to pain, where we stumbled through the acid rain. Now we rise like sirens hum, proof we've come too far to run. Back to basics, back to pain, where we stumbled through the acid rain. Now we rise like sirens hum, proof we've come too far to run. From rooftops to data storms we flew. What was broken became brand new. Neon shadows, roots run deep. Back to basics, we still don't sleep. Your letter.
Ash in the air, cold on the skin. We don't rebuild, we dig within. Echoes loud from battles past. Neon burns, but shadows last. Frank was silent when the siren screamed. Dave played smooth, chased every dream. Hector broke locks with rhythm's hand. Mo stood still yet cracked the land. Each blaze we lit, each line we crossed, came with scars and concrete costs. But silence ain't peace, its memories trace. We walk proud through fractured space. Echoes rise, embers fall. We wrote fire on every wall. Crew stand strong, city leads, burn through lies and broken means. Maxwell scans, sheriff still hopes, but truth got lost in kaleidoscopes. Frank drew maps where chaos lied. Mo wrote fate in every stride. Hector left notes in steel and flame. Dave kept calm in every frame. We don't fade, we carve the sound. When echoes speak, we're still around.
Streetlights hum with ghostly beats. Footsteps echo in empty streets. No parade, no prideful song. Just embers glowing all night long.
Echoes rise, Smoking alleys, law walk strong. We still run, but not for long. Banner's badge cuts through the night. Maxwell scans, sets up the fight. Banner grew up or the scream. Still I glare, no shattered dream. Frank dodged him in sector 4. Mo left candy at his door. Hector clip wise matched in grace. Dave vanished from his database. But Banner don't blink, he locks the path. One move wrong, neon red. Yeah, neon red. Maxwell rides in silent cold. Tracks our prints, each street we stroll. They grip tighter every chase. We feel her breathing in the space. Sirens in the smoke, heavy boots fall. Banners coming, answers the call. Maxwell scanning, building the net. Neon shadows ain't falling yet. He ain't corrupt, he just sharp. Knows the rules and plays it dark. Took down crews before our time. Built his name on city grime. Frank says he walks like iron law. Mo claims silence what he saw. Hector saw him at the flame. Dave says Banner remembers names. Truth is he don't flinch a bit. Keeps chasing till the very end. Maxwell's cold light every lane, but we still dodging tightest chain. Shadow rooftops our domain. Banner prowls like acid rain. He ain't the villain, but he's the storm. Law reborn in a badge worn form. Sirens in the smoke, heavy boots fall. Banners coming, answers the call. Maxwell scanning, building the net. Neon shadows ain't falling yet. Sirens in the smoke, heavy boots fall. Banners coming, answers the call. Maxwell scanning, building the net. Neon shadows ain't falling yet. We respect them, but we won't bow. This is our city, then and now. Banner watches, we still ride. Neon shadows don't run, we glide. Run, we glide. Some writers.
BK99, banner down, rise to town, long chaos, side by side line. Put the side beside you, let the hearts loud. We ain't losing him, no bill around. Sheriff banner laid out, blood on the badge. Whole city froze, even crooks felt the crash. I seen killers drop their heat, throw peace in the air. Put their hats to their chests like they suddenly care. He ain't just law, he's the spine of the block, kept the wolves at bay. Now the wolves walk, but tonight no turf, no war, no hate. Just hands reaching out before it's too late. BK99, banner down, rise to town, long chaos, side by side now. Put the sirens on you, let the hearts pound. We ain't losing him, now BK99, banner down, rise to town, long chaos, side by side now. Put the sirens on you, let the hearts pound. We ain't losing him, now we're around. I seen the dealers, the bangers, the thieves, all lined up like they praying on knees. No cuffs, no chains, just unity flames. Enemies hugging like they forgot names. Banner gave us more than rules and steel. He gave us a reason to feel what's real. So we ride the night, no masks, no lies. Just hope in our eyes and fists to the sky. Yo, I seen him save my brother. He pulled me out the fire. He gave me a second chance. He's the only one who saw me as human. BK99, banner down, rise to town, long chaos, side by side now. Put the sirens on you, let the hearts pound. We ain't losing him, now we're BK99, banner down, rise to town, long chaos, side by side now. Put the sirens on you, let the hearts pound. We ain't losing him, now we're around. Let him rise like a legend, stitched in the street. Banner ain't gone, he's just catching heat. When the city
stands as one, no one falls. BK Matty 9 forever, he answered the call.
Silence ways, but Hector walks through razor days. Heart on lockdown, mind in war, still bleeds for crew, nothing more.
Troubled mind, steady hands, cuts through lies like shifting sands. Raised in corners, broken views, carved his path with no excuse. When Frank slipped, Hector held tight. When Dave fell, he lit the night. Maxwell tried, Banner called, but Hector stood, he never crawled. Emotion wraps him like a flame, he don't forget, don't play that game. Mo once asked, would you die for us? He said, I did, every night is just. He cuts deep, never cries, carries ghosts behind his eyes. Would burn the skies if the crew would fall. Hector Vito answers the call. He's the blade when words run dry, the quiet in the battle cry. Sheriff watches, Maxwell spies, but Hector's soul don't monetize. Lost love stitched in city grime, he draws pain and data rhyme. From neon fires to alley smoke, his grip won't loosen, never broke. Dave once said, you scare me, man. He smiles, said, then trust the plan. Loyalty's his only drug, leads red truth through glitch and shrug. He don't chase medals or light, he walks storms to set things right. Frank leads loud, Mo jokes wild, but Hector guards the inner child. He cuts deep, never cries, carries ghosts behind his eyes. Would burn the skies if the crew would fall. Hector Vito answers. He cuts deep, never cries, carries ghosts behind his eyes. Would burn the skies if the crew would fall. Hector Vito answers.
Don't call me neon to glow, just a fight and the will to show that when things break, some men stay. Hector Vito, blade and clay.
Strobe lights blink like warning signs. Dave walks in with twisted lines. Laugh echoes through the velvet smoke. Trigger happy, law just broke. Bullet scars, just fashion marks. Dave draws plans and chaos sparks. Nightclubs thump his wicked throne. Mixes shots with microphone. Banner side said again, Dave. Maxwell traced him to the rave, but Dave just grinned through neon glass. Screamed, let's teach the past some class. Echo loud. Dave, don't blend, don't join the crowd. Frank said, bro, you're off the wire. Dave replied, that's how you fire. Trigger club, heartbeats fast. Dave is loyalty built to last. Dance with danger, drink the flame. Neon shadows, that's his name. Trigger club, heartbeats fast. Dave is loyalty built to last. Dance with danger, drink the flame. Neon shadows, that's his name. the light. He burned for us without a fight. Dave Dalton, king of sparks.
Trigger Club, where loyalty. Trigger Club!
City glows pink, but justice runs cold. Maxwell's on the move, steel soul, grip bold. When crime hits the grid, he doesn't stall. He's the echo in the siren, answering every call. Shadow engine roars like fate. Max drives are through every sector and gate. 10-4 radio, heartbeat in the dash. He zones in fast through smog and flash. Stronger than steel, steady in storms. Takes the heat while the city's heart warms. Code red, no fear, he's always first till cuffs are closed and the crew's reversed. Max will rise through electric haze. Justice pulsing in neon blaze. Streetlight chaser, truth on his lips. Won't stop till he's sunk all criminal ships. Right hand of order, cool as chrome. No second thoughts, this city's his home. From dust patrol to midnight strife, Maxwell's wired for law. It's his life. Chase chaos through alleys lit in cyan. Never breaks pace, he's the last man standing. Sirens sing his anthem to stars. Leaves tired, burns on moonlit boulevards. He answers the call before it rings. Knows the play before crime even swings. Flash his badge but never boasts. Just locks the zone and haunts like a ghost. Speed is truth when order's at risk. Maxwell's fury burns electric and brisk. Against the road crew, he'll never fold. He's the firewall, justice always told. So if you run when the city sleeps, know he's coming with lights that creep. Maxwell, the neon knight in steel, pushing back crime with tire squeals.
Scud, who dat rolling loud, mowing chrome, not thinking proud. Candy bags and stolen wheels, laughs and snacks, that's how he feels. Molly Smith, always wired, trouble's close, he's feel inspired. No hacks, no codes, no techie game, but his foot on the gas, that's where he reigns. Jokes fly fast like tire smoke, he once threw Skittles at a bloke. Frank said plan, Mo said why, then peeled out under neon sky. When sirens scream and lights go tight, Mo goes quiet, fades to night. Eyes down low, cuffs like art, police bombs. He saves the crew, then hums old songs. Sweet escape, mows the key, pulls up wild with snacks for free. Fast lane jokes and soda bombs. He saves the crew, then hums old songs. Candy, he asked, mid-heist run. Dave said, bro, we're not done. Banner chased but lost the tail. Mo jumped curbs like junkyard hail. Red licorice, mystery gum. Maxwell once got bubblegum numb. Hector don't laugh, but Mo persists. One-liners fly through smoky mist. Cuffs tight, backroom cold, talk they bark. Mo just folds, no word said, just nods and stares. Then slides a snack across the chairs. Jelly beans, he softly grins. Cop looks stunned, the game begins. Mo won't break, won't spill a thread, but offers gum with infrared. Sweet escape, mows the key, pulls up wild with snacks for free. Fast lane jokes and soda bombs. He saves the crew, then hums old songs. Sweet escape, mows the key, pulls up wild with snacks for free. Fast lane jokes and soda bombs. He saves the crew, then hums old songs. So when it breaks and hope runs dry, look for Mo beneath the sky. Spare seat open, engine loud. The snack lay storm that draws a
Frank Hackman, he don't need no ride, cause he cruised through code with that hacker stride. Keyboard clicking like a beat on loop. Cops roll up slow, he already flew coupe. Friends say can't drive for shit, true fact. But while they stalled at red lights, he's rewriting the map. Blueprint stack, USB on crack mode. Turn a coffee shop router into beast mode. 10 steps ahead, they barely blinking while he's deep in the mainframe, scheming and thinking. Got him lost in the mist like neon ghosts. Frank's the one roasting, forget your badge and post. Got the precinct guessing, they tapping on screens while he's in the shadows, decrypting your dreams. Sirens wail, but they ain't catching wind. He's ghosting through firewalls like he born to sin. Old school flows, no chrome or flash, just brain power towers and cyber crash. Hacking through your system with nothing but flair. Meanwhile the chief's still asking this malware. His rig hums cold, screens glow red. Cops on the tail but he's way ahead. GPS glitching, maps spinning wild. Signal fades fast, Frank's got it styled. Trackers all jammed, their tech gone blind. While he ghost types code they'll never find. Fake IDs, voice mods, net cloaked and static. The tech game's chest, they're straight up erratic. He don't run, he reroutes, swaps out the scene. Whole city on lockdown, he still slip clean. Laughing at the sirens, coffee in hand. Hacking your warrants like I don't understand. Too dumb for USB, jokes to his crew. Cops still think cloud means weather and dew. He's the backdoor king, files that sting. Frank Hackman, 10 steps past everything.
She's not hoping, she knows. No shortcuts, no masks. Jade Vega's gonna be a star, and every sidewalk's a runway till she lands that spot where legends shine and live. Up LS flames. No shy glances, she walks like a queen. Helping hand, sweet talk, always squeaky clean. Never bends laws, just his perception. Speaks with grace, steers clear of deception. From auditions to schemes, she climbs with charm. Jade's fame isn't luck, it's her winning arm. All Jade wants is that star on the
strip, golden black shining where her heels might slip. Got charm like velvet, moves with precision, fame in her veins, not just a vision. Talks away up with class and finesse, smile for the spotlight, she handles the press. Spotlight chase, but she's 2 turns ahead. Jade Vega won't stop till her name glows. She's not hoping, she knows. No shortcuts, no masks. Jade Vega's gonna be a star, and every sidewalk's a runway till she lands that spot where legends shine. She's in the mix, no tricks, no games. Outsmarts the noise, rewrites their claims. Media swarms, but her focus stays tight. Every step a campaign, every glance pure light. She helps who she can, never turns from a plea, but her eyes stay locked on that marquee. She's got hustle, heart, and style untamed, and one day soon, the world will chant her name. Billboards whisper, agent sweat. She's the one they won't forget. From the cafe gig to the gala stage, she's penning her story on every page. So raise that curtain, roll that tape. She's carving her legend, no room for escape. LS will remember the girl who came clean. Jade Vega, the star who built her own scene. She's not hoping, she knows. No shortcuts, no masks. Jade Vega's gonna be a star, and every sidewalk's a runway till she lands that spot where legends shine.
Hey Brian, this one's for you, but also for you. Sheriff! Turn it up! Let the bad shine. Flats!
Ten things blazing, one mind tight. Brian Banner don't blink in the heat of the fight.
Trick or treat, knock knock. We don't ghost, we haunt the room. Pumpkin heads with beats so loud. Neon shadows in the freaky crowd. Hector got fangs, Mo got claws. Dave wears teeth made of candy laws. Frank's in black with a glitchy wand. Sheriff's chasing through the graveyard pond. Maxwell searches through coded haze, but we vanish in mysterious ways. Spider webs and encrypted tricks, we toss verses in candy mix. Fright, flow, moonlit show. Skelly hands drop beats below. This ain't your grandma's treat parade. It's neon masks in masquerade. Knock knock, shadows drop. Dave threw chocolate from the rooftop. Frank hacked pumpkins with glowing flame. Hector's blade carved ghostly name. Mo pulled tricks with a crooked grin. Drop ghost bombs from deep within. Candy vanished when he walked by. Even Sheriff flinched, don't ask why. We hit streets like thunder cracks, leaving trails in twisted tracks. Creeping through fog, dressed in style. Candy spills in glitchy pile. Graveyard glow, beats go boo. Even ghouls know what we do. It's not horror, it's just our vibe. Dressed like legends, tricking the tribe. Graveyard glow, beats go boo. Even ghouls know what we do. It's not horror, it's just our vibe. Dressed like legends, tricking the tribe. Fright, flow, moonlit show. Skelly hands drop beats below. This ain't your grandma's treat parade. It's neon masks in masquerade. So next time you hear a knock that's wild, it might be us creeping in style. This Halloween, we own the street with rhymes so sweet, it's a monster treat. So next time you hear a knock that's wild, it might be us creeping in style. This Halloween, we own the street with rhymes so sweet, it's a monster treat.
He ain't gone, you just never saw him long enough. Too fast for fame, too smooth to stay. This one's for the ghost in the getaway, Jimmy Ryder.
Hey Jimmy, you didn't vanish You just outpaced time. Thank you for every clean getaway, for every corner you turned into gold, for showing power doesn't need to shout, for being fast, kind, and real.
Yeah, neon blinks on a glitched out street. Binary Vikings rising on coded beat. City breathes and sparks and chrome. Los Santos ain't ready for the zone. Banner leads with a siren cry. Justice thunders and tires fly. Maxwell trails like lightning's whip. Sharp turns, fast burns, tight grip. Hector stomps like silence armed. Scars hidden, still battle charm. Frank's in the shadows, tapped in deep. Maps the scene while hackers creep. Binary stampede, no stop sign shown. Neon shadows claim the grid is home. From law to chaos, we blur the light. Crew of legends in the day to fight. Dave O nights, triggers and beats. Nightclub king of lawless streets. Mo hands out snacks with a smirk. Candy coated mayhem, silent quirk. Jimmy rides with no need to talk. Speed is gospel, tires chalk. Vegas speaks stars into flame. Hustling fame with the savage game. For your banner's badge, Hector's rage. Maxwell drifting through data cage. Frank's wires buzzing, city armed. Dave stands ready, no fear, no. One by one the crew rolls in. Digital warriors born of sin. Neon shadows forged and clash. Binary Vikings and pixel splash. So spark the anthem, crash the code. Los Santos trembles as we explode. Fun, chaos, and law collide. Stampede, eternal crew unified. Stop!
Los Angeles sleeps. The neon shadows rise. Binary hearts beat beneath disguise. Brian rolls in like thunder tide. Law and order, eyes like a light. Maxwell's chase cuts close to bone. Wheel to wheel, the streets he owns. Hector stands with a silent rage. Walls inside like a hidden cage. Frank maps out the rebel zone. Can't drive, but he runs the code alone. We burn in the fog, fly through the grid. Neon shadows do what others never did. Easy to mess, too long to tame. We own this night. What's our name? Dave loads up with a reckless spark, protects his crew when the nights go dark.
fly through the grid. Neon shadows do what others never did. Is it a mess? Too loud to tame? We own this night. Forget your name.
Sirens tight, drives through the storm like justice in flight. Maxwell dives in alleys, hunting the smoke. Shadows break when his headlights poke.
Two kings roll with law on lock, every heartbeat heard on the block.
Hector stands, fist stone cold, but those old wounds don't do what they're told. Scars bleed ink in the fog at night. Still he walks tall, won't flee the fight. Steel on his soul, but cracks show through. He fights for the crew, yeah, they never knew.
Frank's fingers dance on a bloodstained map. City in his grip from the code he taps. Can't drive, but he crashes. Firewalls down, turning circuits to smoke, wearing digital crowns. If a system's alive, he'll make it confess. Binary truth in the heart of the mess. Mo laughs loud while the engines burn. Cars on fire, but he won't turn. Snacks in hand, chaos trails. Neon madness under candy sales. Dave's gone ghost in a whisper call. We'll take the hit, now shadows crawl. Vegas steps lit with a dream in her bag. Tongue sharp, flash bright, diamond swag. Chasing stars on the strip, still unclear. She talks gold, even fate leans to hear. Fame ain't easy with the mic in your chest, but you'll find the flame won't settle for less. We fall, we fight, we crawl, we glow. Neon shadows, that's how we roll. Struggle's real, but we stand tall. No light without us, we burn it all. From lost sons to whispered codes, we're legends born in over.
Streets gone silent, fog don't speak. Hector's fist cracked, his past still leaks. Scars don't heal when the world don't pause. Strong up top, but broken laws. Bleed through armor, soul stays torn. Neon died the night he was born. Neon died the night he was born. Dave went deep in the shadows' breath. No signal left, no smoke, just death. Was ready to bleed, now he's just missed. Crew feels colder, he's truly missed. Mo drove off, flames in his smile, but the road curved sharp, gone wild. Vega dimmed her shine, gave up the gold. Words lost weight, fame turned cold. Maxwell walks where echoes cry. No shadows left to chase or try. Banner stands with badge in hand. Justice hollow and ghost command. What if the light burns out tonight? No shadows left, just endless night. If neon fades and dreams decay, will we still rise or drift away? Frank types code with shaky breath, city locked in digital death. He's hacking truth, one final spark. Can he relight the neon dark? If bytes can burn and hearts reload, he'll crack the silence, break the code. What if the light burns out tonight? No shadows left, just endless night. But if Frank turns on that final line, the neon lights, and we realign, so shine again with cracked skies. We're neon shadows, we always rise.
Frank Hector, coat ripped wide. Neon, reunite. Now run.
Dash like a riot, flash like a flare, no chill in my wheels, just smoke in the air. Systems alive, we burn in the zone. Neon shadows lit, welcome home. Binary screaming, floor shaking. This ain't life, it's overtaken.
Then drop.
Vegas lens glow, she's back in the club. No fame, just freedom, one final thud. Hector with scars, now neon line. Bleeding joy, yeah, redefined. We shy, we scream, let we rise. No more dark, just neon skies. Override, hold on tight. Neon shadows run the night. We shy, we scream, let we rise. No more dark, just neon skies. Override, hold on tight. Neon shadows run the night. Lost ones, found forever. You can't erase what glows together. Lost ones, found forever. You can't erase what glows. Nothing can stop us now. Override complete.
Ho, 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 ho! Wait, no, I ain't singing carols, bro. This ain't a Christmas song, for sure. Most don't get from the sleigh last night. Had to rap code in a snowball fight. Frank with a beat on eggnog fumes. Day more antlers in ballroom Zoom. Sheriff through tinsel in the jail. Maxwell hack Santa's email. We ain't here for chestnuts roast. We spit bars with marshmallow toast. This is not a Christmas song. Why is it jingle? Sleighs crash, we dance and mingle. Lights blink like data ports. Cookies burning legal torch. Ho, ho, ho. Dave remixed jingle bells. Added sirens, festive spells. Frank drop beats on rapid paper. Heckling trees with neon vapor. Snow ain't soft, it's encrypted ice. Elf got fired for charging twice. We toast, not cheer, we toast,
shout with flair. Even Maxwell wore reindeer hair. But don't be fooled by peppermint heat. The crew don't kneel on snowy streets. This is not a Christmas song, but it's gift wrap fire. Bass hits harder than sleigh tire. We rap through joy, glitch the sleigh. Santa Claus said not today. This is not a Christmas song, but it's gift wrap fire. Bass hits harder than sleigh tire. We rap through joy, glitch the sleigh. Santa Claus said not today. So here's our tale, cold hit fun. We slay beats till December's done. Not about mistletoe or love so strong. It's Neon Shadows, not a Christmas song. Right.
Yo, we ain't settlers, we're system breakers, bike riders, vault raiders, neon light chasers. From rooftops to rootkits, we carve our own fate. Grew up street shadows, we don't hesitate. This is home, not by birth, by battle. With digits in danger, rattle in the saddle. Binary veins, pumping raw adrenaline. No gods here, only grind and discipline. Binary Vikings, forged in the data stream. We live loud, die fast, and rebuild a dream. No map, no rules, just fire in our dome. This ain't just a city, it's the kingdom we call home. Break the vault, crack the code. Frank's wired tight, LED eye slicing through the neon night. Mo burns rubber, exotic boots on lock. Liquor store hit, now he's laughing at the clock. Welcome to the city we call home. Steel ride roll, never walk alone. Diamonds in the gutter, sirens in the air. Neon shadows run like we just don't care. Hector knocks, stars on Grove it done. Scars on repeat, still moving strong. Biggest dreams in high heels, race fame's long gone. Now she sets the pace. Maxwell prowls alleys for ghosts and chrome. Banner's badge ain't enough to bring us home. They're tired, wired, truth's gone rotten. Neon shadows are the names they've forgotten. Dave's out chasing trucks full of green. Lost in shadows, never squeaky clean. Frank's got networks screaming in fear. Decedal chips flipping, wind disappear. This is rhodium rage, gear grinding on high. No J, just jewels under concrete sky. Lead a slow life or burn with the crew. Be a neon shadow, break right through. We rise, we fall, then we rise again. City's ours till the very end. Home ain't safe, it's fire and chrome. But we built this chaos we call
City bleeds, black and chrome. Neon shadows never roam alone. Keys and code, eyes and smoke. We write the laws they never spoke.
Came from corners where silence screams, where loyalty's bought and shattered dreams. Still my code, truth in my grip. Every cop knows I don't slip.
Mo's got engines that hum like war. He rides through zones they don't patrol for. Vega's lips spit gospel and grime. She sings in bullets, rhymes and crime. Sirens wail, violence cry. Frank's got codes that break the locks. Banner's badge, just ticking clocks. We move in silence, striking sound. The city's ours, underground. Sirens wail, violins cry. Neon shadows never die. From grove to vault, from dusk to dawn, we write the rules they build upon.
Streetlights flicker like broken dreams. Every step echoes what silence screams. Neon fades, shadows stay. I walk alone, night or day. Mama cried when I left that night. Said the streets don't love, they bite. I wore pain like a second skin. Every wind felt paper thin. Used to write poems on the back of bills. Now I spit verses that give chills. Lost my brother to a badge and lie. Still hear his voice when the sirens fly. Cold steps on a warm street. Heartbeats where the lost meet. We don't pray, we don't plead. We just bleed, we just bleed. Dave saw truth in a cracked lens. Tried to fix it but broke again. Maxwell lit candles for the gum, but the wax just melted into dawn. Frank said pain don't fade, it folds. Banner watch justice turn cold. We ain't villains, we ain't saints, just souls with scars and spray paint. Cold steps on a warm street. Heartbeats where the lost meet. We don't pray, we don't plead. We just bleed, we just bleed.
Sheriff walks tall, badge still on his chest. City full of snakes, but he's not like the rest. Keeps the peace with grit, not a bulletproof vest. If law's still alive, he's the final test. Maxwell's in the precinct, eyes on the screen, tracking every move, keeping LS clean. He's the ghost in the wires, the calm in between. When the sirens scream, Max is the unseen. Hector's on the edge, scars under the steel. Heart full of fire, pain he'll never reveal. Tough as the chrome, but the hurt is real. He died for his crew, that's the deal. Bones in the garage, turbo dreams in his veins. glued to the floor. No maps, no brakes, just the open war. He don't care if the road ends or bends. Jimmy rides like tomorrow, never in terror. Sheriff and Max hold the line in the haze. Hector bleeds for the crew through the maze. Mo builds monsters, Dave plays with fate. Frank cracks the code, Vega liberates. Jimmy's the heartbeat, the blur in the night. Neon shadows ride, no wrong, no right. Just legends in motion, ghost in the glow. Los Santos breathes where the shadows go.
System booted. Protocol, ritual. Neon shadows, synchronize. Maxwell taps the grid, pulse aligned. Sheriff scans the streets, justice timed. Hector rides alone, pain confined, but the beat connects what fate designed. Most machines hum in sacred tone. They still seeking so fully grown. Frank's code loops in monochrome. Vega's voice, a signal unknown. Circuit ritual, we move as one. Neon rhythm, never done. Lights flicker, shadows spun. We don't speak, we just run.
Jimmy's ties kiss the midnight line. No destination, just design. Every turn a sacred sign. Every beat a bloodline. We don't chase, we resonate. Through wires, through steel, we elevate. No names, no hate, just rhythm. We integrate.
One beat, one crew, one ritual. Neon shadows true.
Circuit ritual, we move as one. Neon rhythm, never done. Lights flicker, shadows spun. We don't speak, we just run.
They say the city never sleeps, but it sure knows how to haunt you. I've walked these streets with blood on my boots and neon in my veins. Every lie, every loss is carved into the concrete. They call me a leader, but I'm just a man man trying to hold the pieces together while the world burns in color. This city bleeds neon, and tonight, so do I. Streetlights flicker like a dying flame. Every corner knows my name. Painted smiles and broken glass. Dreams too loud, they never last. I walk the line between love and war, singing truth they can't ignore. The city's veins run cold and deep, but I still bleed when it can't sleep. City bleeds neon, and so do I. Under the glow we live, we lie. Every scar's a skyline etched in chrome. This pain is mine, this pain is home. Sirens hum like lullabies, hope gets lost in alibis. I wear my heart beneath the stage, a rebel soul inside a cage. They cheer the fight, they crave the fight, but never see me late at night. When silence screams and shadows crawl, I stand, I sing, I risk it all. City bleeds neon, and so do I. Under the glow we live, we lie. Every scar's a skyline etched in chrome. This pain is mine, this pain is home. I see ghosts in every crowd, fallen names I sing out loud. They built this town on shattered dreams, now I burn it down with melody. City bleeds neon, and so do I. We rise in smoke, we never die. Every note's a bullet, every line a battle cry. It's yours and mine. So let the city bleed, let the lights fade. I'll sing until the silence breaks. This is my vow, my final tone. This pain is mine, this pain is home.
You. Yeah. Yo, lights flashing, boots stomping, city breathing, heavy truth dropping. They wear the badge like it's holy ground, but we see the blood when they come around. I spit fire in the face of the law. They write rules just to break what they saw. I seen kids cut for a bag of dreams, while suits walk free with a pocket full of scheme. They patrol like gods, but they bleed like men. Every siren's a warning, not justice again. I lead with the mic, not a gun in hand, but they fear my voice more than contraband. Badge of blood, they roll in packs. GPS jammed, I'm killing their tracks. Hacking their cams, I'm ghosting the grid. They chase shadows, but I'm off the lid. Back the cut, they roll in packs. GPS jammed, I'm killing their tracks. Hacking their cams, I'm ghosting the grid. They chase shadows, but I'm off the lid. I cracked the codes, now they blind in the dark. ATM drain left a digital mark. They tap phones, I tap back harder. Turn their precinct into glitch and slaughter. They drive cruisers, I drive chaos. They got rules, I got payoffs. I ain't violent, but I'll break their pride with a keyboard click. I'll flip their ride. Badge of blood, they playing tough, but I light fires when they act rough. Burning rubber, stealing gold, laughing loud when the stories fold. Badge of blood, they playing tough, but I light fires when they act rough. Burning rubber, stealing gold, laughing loud when the stories fold. I torch cars just for the thrill. They chase me down, but I got the skill. I rob for fun, not for need. They write reports, I plant the seed. They call me psycho, I call it flair. Every explosion's a love affair. They got dogs, drones and fear, but I got guts and I shift in gear. the street. We don't bow, we don't retreat. Neon shadows, we own the night. Truth in rhymes, fire in the fight. Badge and blood, it's war in the street. We don't bow, we don't retreat. Neon shadows, we own the night. Truth in rhymes, fire in the fight.
Unit 5, we've got movement near Mission Row. Possible narcotics activity. Proceed with caution.
City lights flicker, shadows crawl. We move in silence, no fear at all. Hidden spots where the green gets grown. Syringes snatched from the clinics unknown. Basement labs and rooftops high. We harvest secrets the rich can't buy. Abandoned vans with rusted doors. We turn decay into profit and more. Package tight in the back room haze. Cops roll by but we don't change phase. Every alley's a gamble, every deal's a prayer. But we know the game, we breathe the air. Street alchemy, turn dust to gold. In the neon heat, we never fall. From rooftops to vans left to rot. We cook, we flip, we sell the lot. Street alchemy, turn dust to gold. In the neon heat, we never fall. From rooftops to vans left to rot. We cook, we flip, we sell the lot. Both buyer in a suit, no face, no name. Pays and stacks, blood stained from the game. We ride the edge, no time to stall. One wrong move and the empire falls. Stealing syringes, growing green. We're the kings of the in-between. No badge, no law, no moral code. Just the weight of the cash in the streets we roll. We're the ghosts in the system, the glitch in the code. Every corner we touch turns heavy with load. No badge can catch us, no light can blind. We're the kings of the underworld, one of a kind. Street alchemy, turn dust to gold. In the neon heat, we never fall. From rooftops to vans left to rot. We cook, we flip, we sell the lot. Street alchemy, turn dust to gold. In the neon heat, we never fall. From rooftops to vans left to rot. We cook, we flip, we sell the lot.
Find the flame, feed the need. That's your bullet. Be still.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm just pixels in someone else's game.
When I respawn, I'll just I wake up in the glitch, city's coated in pain. Every move I make feels part of a chain. Not surviving, nah, I'm chasing the flame. Doing dirt just to feel something again. Mirror cracked, I don't know that face. Is it Hector Vito or some avatar in place? I rob, I burn, I run from the light. Not for bread, but to feel the bite. I'm not myself, I'm a ghost instead. Playing roles I never chose to begin. Would I die just to see if it's real? Or keep grinding till I forget how to. Streets a level, cops the boss fight. Every deal's a checkpoint. In the night, I talk tough, but I'm hollow inside. Every siren's a dare, every chase I ride. I ain't scared of death, I flirt with the edge. Jumping rooftops like I'm breaking a pledge. I steal not for need, but for thrill. I bleed not for pain, but for will. I'm not myself, I'm a ghost in skin. Playing roles I never chose to begin. Would I die just to see if it's real? Or keep grinding till I
the broken line, living fast, just to feel the design. If I crash, let it be in flames. At least I know I played my game. I'm not myself, I'm a ghost in skin, playing roles I never chose to begin. Would I die just to see if it's real, or keep grinding till I forget how to?
Vaults cracked, codes clean, binary Vikings, we own the scene. Neon fog, engine growl, banners closed, but we ain't slowing down. Keep head fried, vault door swings, crew in motion, grab the rings. Maxwell's boots hit the ground, no bluff. Sheriff's voice on the radio, sounding rough. We slide through alleys, cash in hand, not just robbers, we a rebel band. Neon masks, hearts on fire, binary streets wide with desire. They hit the vault on 7th and Main, cut them off near the overpass lane. Binary burnout, chasing the haze, law and chaos in a neon blaze. Sirens echo, tires scream, this ain't a game, it's a war machine. Banners cruiser in the rearview mirror, Maxwell steps getting clearer and clearer, but I'm locked in, city's mind a bend. Every shortcut's a weapon, every turn's a friend. We ride through fog past flickering signs, hack the lights, reroute the lines. Cruise in the back, counting stacks, while I drift through danger, no time to relax. They're rewriting the streets as they drive, then we rewrite the rules. Catch us if you can. Binary burnout, chasing the haze, law and chaos in a neon blaze. Sirens echo, tires scream, this ain't a game, it's a war machine. Binary burnout, chasing the haze, law and chaos in a neon blaze. Sirens echo, tires scream, this ain't a game, it's a war machine. Fog behind, future ahead, we ain't just running, we're painting it red. Binary Viking, city of sin, neon shadows always win. Binary burnout, chasing the haze, law and chaos in a neon blaze. Sirens echo, tires scream, this ain't a game, it's a war machine. Binary burnout, chasing the haze, law and chaos in a neon blaze. Sirens echo, tires scream, this ain't a game, it's a war machine.
Steel-toe boots on a neon street. Fog rolls in, hit a city heartbeat. Banner on a hunt, Maxwell in the back. Binary Vikings, we don't ever look back. Crack that ball with a code and a prayer. Smoke in the alley, tension in the air. Crew moving fast like thunder in the night. Boots hitting pavement, ready for a fight. We ain't from the fields, we from concrete veins, where the neon drips down like electric rain. Sirens hum low like a bassline growl. Binary streets where the shadows prowl.
They running left, past the old arcade.
Cut them off quick and don't evade. Neon back roads, fog in the haze. Law and chaos in a blue lit maze. Boots hit pavement, hearts beat mean. This ain't a chase, it's a war machine. Banner's voice echoed through the radio static. Maxwell's footsteps, sharp code, automatic. But I know these blocks like the scars on my skin. Every shortcut's a gamble, but I play to win. Fog creeping low like a ghost on the run. Street lights flicker like a loaded gun. Crew in the shadows, counting what we stole. Neon shadows riding with a rebel soul. They're slipping through the alleys,
then we close every door.
You can chase us forever. We'll just run more.
Neon back roads, fog in the haze, law and chaos in a blue lit maze. Boots hit pavement, hearts beat mean. This ain't a chase, it's a war machine. Fog behind, neon ahead. We ain't just running, we painted red. Binary Vikings, city of sin. Neon shadows always win.
Smoking the vents, smoking the vents, heating the wires. Neon shadows lighting up a city's desires. Banners breathing down our necks again, but we dose through fall like original sand. I don't talk, I signal with smoke. Every move coded, every word cloaked. Crew in the basement, stacks on the floor. BinaryVikings kicking down the back door. Maxwell's boots echo in the stairwell. Ben's badge slashing like a warning bell. Both we wide, deep in the grid. Trap beats playing on how we handle the bed. Smoke signals, no words spoken. Neon streets, but the law gets broken. Track drums throbbing like a war chant. Last close, but he ain't got a chance. I move silent, but my steps got weight. Every addy I touch seals their fate. Rito's crew, they can sleep with the codes, but I read the rhythm and nail overloads. Banners cruise and show pants the neon bar. I'm in the shadows, not far from the car. Trapped in my veins, pulse on the glass. Binary shit, we built it the last.
They're reading smoke trails, that's their language. And we speak back in fire. Catch us if you decode it.
Smoke signals, no words spoken. Neon streets where the law gets broken. Territories stomping like a war chant. Banners close, but he ain't got a chance. Fall behind, fire ahead. We ain't just money, it paint the red. Neon shadow, fighting every sin. Trap guy, we always win.
She's not hoping, she knows. No shortcuts, no masks. Jade Vega's gonna be a star, and every sidewalk's a runway till she lands that spot where legends shine through.
All she wants is flashbulbs and frames. Her name in gold lighting up LS flames. No shy glances, she walks like a queen. Helping hand, sweet talk, always squeaky clean. Never bends laws, just twists perception. Speaks with grace, steers clear of deception. From auditions to schemes, she climbs with charm. Jade's fame isn't luck, it's her winning arm.
All Jade wants is that star on a strip. Golden plaque shining where her heels might slip. Got charm like velvet, moves with precision. Fame in her veins, not just a vision. Talks her way up with class and finesse. Smile for the spotlight, she handles the press. Spotlights chase, but she's 2 turns ahead. Jade Vega won't stop till her name glows red. She's in the mix, no tricks, no games. Outsmarts the noise, rewrites their claims. Media swarms, but her focus stays tight. Every step a campaign, every glance pure light. She helps who she can, never turns from a plea. But her eyes stay locked on the marquee. She's got hustle, heart, and style untamed. And one day soon, the world will chant her name.
Billboards whisper, agents sweat.
She's the one they won't forget. Ooh.
From the cafe gig to the gala stage,
She's penning her story on every page. So raise that curtain, roll that tape. She's carving her legend, no room for escape. LS will remember the girl who came clean. Jade Vega, the star who built her own scene.
Yeah, we back in the blaze. Neon shadows never fade. Smoke in the sky, gold in the chain. We burn it bright, no pain, just gain. City lights flash, bass hit loud. Crew in the alley, we move like a crowd. Banner can't chase, but we too slick. Binary beats, that neon click. Money stacked tall, but the vibe's pure fun. We laugh through the fire, we already won. No stress, just a rhythm and flame. We built this world, now remember the name. They thought we crashed, but we ride in style. Even the law can't kill that smile. Burn it bright, let the smoke rise high. Neon hearts glow under city sky. Trap, drums, bang, joy in the heat. Binary Vikings, we own this beat. Trap, drums, bang, joy in the heat. Binary Vikings, we own this beat. No fear, no change, just neon dreams. We flip the pain into gold routines. Banner sirens fade in the mist. We toast to the chaos, can't resist. Come on, crews got jokes, fire in the soul. Every laugh, another spark took control. Binary streets, we dance through flame. Neon shadows, remember the name. Smoke clears, lights stay lit. We ain't just rapping, we live this shit. Binary Vikings, city of sin. Neon shadows always win.
Binary lights flash, sirens hum, engines clash. They want the shadow, but the shadow too fast. Come get me if you can catch. Come get me, I'm burning bright. Neon veins glow in the night. Binary cops on the hunt, alright, but I'm gone before they hit the light. Smoke in the alley, fire in the chest. Money in the duffel, chaos dressed. Banish crew rolling, think they blessed, but neon shadow move like ghosts possessed. We don't hide, we ignite. Every chase another fight. They want peace, we want hype. Binary dreams in ultraviolet light. Come get me, I'm burning bright. Neon veins glow in the night. Binary cops on the hunt, alright, but I'm gone before they hit the light. Ay.
Flashlights cut through the haze, but I'm laughing through the maze. Every siren just a praise for the kings of the neon blaze. We don't fold, we don't run, we just dance under the gun. Binary Vikings, one by one, try to catch us, we already won. So come get me if you dare. Smoke, thick fire in the air. Neon shadows everywhere. Binary cops beware. Binary cops beware. Binary cops beware.
This ain't a love song, but I got love for my people. From the alley to the skyline, we built this together equal. Shadow Sheriff strong and calm, keeps the city safe from harm. Maxwell moves with eyes like steel, talks less but he's always real. Dave's got jokes and golden flow, can turn cold nights into glow. Hector's mind is razor sharp, plans precise like neon art. Not a love song, this is truth. Ride with legends, vibe with youth. No romance, no rose disguise, shadows, wheels spin, stories loud. Every drift makes me proud. Frank thinks 10 moves ahead, speaks in silence, breaks the dread. Who runs deep, that's how it goes. We light the night like city glows. Sheriff nods as the beats roll on. Binary tolls from dusk to dawn. Binary code and concrete hearts. We play our roles, we own our parts. It's not about roses, just this years. It's crew love running through the years. Not a lost song, this is truth. Ride with legends, vibe with youngs. No romance, no rose to shy. Just respect under neon sky. So if you're asking what I bring, it's fire flow and a loyalty ring. Neon shadows side by side. This is the glow we never hide.